Hello, everybody. My name is Harry Rice. We should be live. Yep, we are. Hello, everybody. So the Montreal Canadiens played tonight at home. They were in against the New York Islanders, and they lost. What else is new? Yeah, they lost. They got shut out. It was a 3-0 game. I recap the game. We're going to get to the comments, get to the recap, answer any comments that come in during the recap, and then we do the stats and then the outro. So that's how it goes. If you're new here, if you're recurring, if you're returning, then you should probably know how this goes by now. Dom Deschamps, 9 minute rod time. Yes, indeed, it was very fun. Crab, yes, indeed. Rest in peace, Mike Bossy. Gallagher and Omi tonight. Yeah, Crab. Yeah, falls before that empty netter giveaways. Yeah, he played pretty great, unfortunately. Yeah, Clifford, yeah. You know what? Hey, we'll I'm hoping we can score some goals for him tomorrow because I'm gonna assume that Price does play tomorrow because he didn't really face that many tough shots at all tonight. Maybe 2 or 3, maybe. I definitely think Price could probably play tomorrow in against Washington. We'll see. I don't know if they would want to risk it. Maybe Price says, "Hey, I'm good if you want to play me back to back." I could see Price playing tomorrow, but we'll see. So the opening lines for the Canadiens were Caulfield, Suzuki, Anderson, Hoffman, Dvorak, Gallagher, Pitlick, Paling, Armia, and Pezzetta, Evans, Byron. Imagine what might have been had Bossy played 1,500 games instead of 752. 1,000 goals. Oh, easily, Clifford. Easily. Mike Bossy, one of the greatest goal scorers of all time. Easily would have demolished Gretzky's goal record. Gretzky kind of got fortunate that Bossy just had a bad back that he was able to take that record kind of. So I definitely think Bossy probably could have scored 1,000 goals in the NHL. I think Monty plays tomorrow. Crab, yeah, probably. They probably don't want to risk it. I mean, they probably don't want to risk Price going back to back. But if he's ready, I do think they are going to play him. If he says, yeah, no, I can go back to back. So, yeah. Pezzetta, Evans, Byron was the fourth line, and then Romanov, Savard, Edmondson, Petrie, and Shenneman, Weidman were the defense pairings. Carey Price in net gets his first start of the season, first game of the season even as well. So Carey Price first start of the season, and Montembeault backs him up as he had been pretty solid while he was waiting for Price to come in. The opening lines for the Islanders are Lee, Nelson, Beauvillier, Bailey, Pajot, Palmieri, Parise, Barzell, Bello. So we nearly got the triple P. And the triple B line, I feel very sad that we didn't get that. And Martin, Cizikas, Ross Johnston apparently was in. I don't know if he actually was. That's what the projected lineups were. If there's an Islanders fan that comes in here, if you can correct me if Johnston was in the lineup or not, that'd be appreciated. I don't think he was because of how noticeable he is. But that might just be how Ross Johnston typically is. I think we still get to see Ovechkin. Oh, yeah, Clifford, 100%. We do get to see Ovi break the record. If there's one guy that'll ever hit 1,000 goals in the NHL, it could be Ovi. As long as he breaks the record and doesn't say, like, oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna retire now. I broke the record, blah, blah, blah. I've done all I can do. All that. Then yeah, absolutely. I think Ovi has a chance to hit 1,000 goals. If there's anyone in the NHL right now that does have that potential, it's Alex Ovechkin and Cole Caulfield. Take the L, Habs. Well, I mean, Leafs. How's the 3-1 series lead coming for you, my guy? How's the 3-1 series lead coming for you? I find it funny, these retarded Leafs fans coming in here. Without realizing the Habs dominate the Leafs. I find it funny. I find it funny. Leafs fans think they can talk to me. We have to enjoy these next few games because a lot of players may be traded. Oh, crap. I mean, I don't know about enjoying a lot of these games because, like, here's the thing. Armia actually had a really good game tonight. I was really impressed with Yoel Armia's play. I thought he had a really good game. Surprisingly, he was one of the guys who was, like, really influenced by Price returning. Galley's one of his last games as a Canadian, hopefully. Not going to miss him. One of Petrie's last games as a Montreal Canadian. Probably not going to miss him. I'm trying to look in the lineup right now. I was going to say Pezzetta for some reason. Byron, I'm pretty sure he's sticking around, but even if it is his last batch of games, he's not been too noticeable, but I do think he does stick around. He's got good leadership. Don't think we're going to deal him. Hoffman might be his last batch of games as a Canadian. It's going to end on a sour note. I actually liked him early in the season. I thought he was all right. But yeah, I do agree. For the most part, some of these players are probably not going to come back to the team. Some of them might not make the team next year, like, say, Corey Shenneman, and not just because he had a bad game, but just because we might go out and buy in the offseason. Who knows? We might have too much depth. We might have too much depth that Shenneman just doesn't make the NHL. We're going to win this year. Campbell over Shesterkin and Matthews over McDavid. That's when you know this is a retarded Leafs fan. Also, Leafs, Habs suck in playoffs. You're dumb. How's the 3-1 series lead coming for you, my guy? That's what I got to ask you again. How's that 3-1 series lead coming out for you? Yeah, Cameron, yeah, we got one of the majority of the retarded Leafs fans coming in here. So he's going to spend another year in the AHL just so we can properly develop him and make sure he's NHL ready for 2 seasons from now. But I don't know why I would like to see Caden Gooley in the NHL next year, obviously. But I just have a feeling someone, not random, but someone is going to be like, someone's going to come up and it's going to be like, holy shit, this guy is like, wow, this guy's like NHL ready. Kind of like what Shenneman did. Not to the extent of Shenneman, where it's like, yeah, no, he's a mainstay in the lineup this year, but to the extent of, yeah, this guy's pretty good. We can use him, you know? Gooley will take, oh yeah, I just read that. Bro, oh, what are you saying? Matthews is a better goal scorer than McDavid, not a better playmaker, and Campbell's not. Exactly, Cliff. Thank you, my guy. Oh, you guys are blaming your third line center injury. Oh no, you lost because you lost that series because you lost your third line center. Oh no. Father, son, Jordan Addy, how's it going, my guy? Thank you for coming by the stream, man. I'm sorry if I'm late to reading your messages. I just got like a bunch of messages popping up on screen after like 20 seconds. With Tavares in the lineup, nah, Leafs, my guy. Nah, that's when you know this is a Leafs troll. When he's saying with Tavares in the lineup, you win the cup. Because Tavares doesn't win anything. He's not a good player. Saying Campbell, hey, exactly, Crab, that is hilarious. Hey, Tristan, I'm doing pretty damn good, my guy. I'm doing pretty damn good. I mean, the Leafs are good this year, but the Canucks haven't exactly been lights out in the playoffs the last 18 years. Since Toronto has won a playoff series, exactly, Clifford. Yeah, the Canucks have won 7. That's when you know the Leafs are bad. Not like saying anything bad about Vancouver, but still. The fact the Canucks have won more playoff series than you, yeah, team failure, even exactly, Jordan Addy. Thank you, my guy. This is why guys like Cameron and Jordan are smart Leafs fans. And my best friend who doesn't pop in the streams because she just doesn't want to, you know? Exactly. Even with Tavares, we still would have lost still in that series. Exactly, Addy. Exactly. And who knows? Maybe it doesn't even go 7. Maybe somehow we sweep. Maybe we win in 5. Maybe the Leafs do win, you know? We're not going to find out. Leafs needed to adapt. Leafs needed to adapt, and they failed to because the Leafs are not able to overcome adversity. I'm sorry, Eddie. Bunting over Caulfield, he has more points. We're ignoring a few things. Number one, Caulfield has been playing with Nick Suzuki all season and not a guy who's completely fully developed like Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner. Michael Bunting is playing with 2 of the top 40 best players in the NHL. Granted, Caulfield is playing with another one of the top 40 players in the NHL, so yeah. But, you know, Caulfield has been playing with one really damn good player, and then it makes it like 2 or 3 this season. Bunting's been handed 60 points or whatever he has at this point because of who he plays with. He's really not that good at all. He'd be at most third line on the Montreal Canadiens. Caulfield would easily be probably your third best player. Third best player. You guys have William Nylander. I keep forgetting about that because he's a good player. And also, Caulfield was in a really, really bad system with Dom Ducharme. I guarantee with the Maple Leafs, he would probably have 50 goals by right now because that was a very offensive system from the start. So, yeah, that's funny. Team failure. I just read that. We only lose in playoffs because the refs suck. All right, that's when you know this is a Leafs troll because he's over the Leafs. Habs fans are blaming the refs for being garbage against Vegas, and we won that series. You know, it's fucking funny. Oh, Clifford, there's no way the Leafs are going to be able to beat Tampa in the first round. There is no chance. You know, there's no chance that they can, in my opinion. Why do the Leafs suck so bad in the playoffs, month of regular season? Tristan, I have no clue, my guy. I have no clue. Nah, Sherratt, man. Sherratt should be awarded. My guy, you do realize that was called an accident, right? By your logic, should be suspended for assaulting Perry, my guy. Not going to lie, Harry, I'd rather Leafs face Boston. Addy, that is completely understandable. I mean, you're kind of fucked either one of the three teams you faced, whether it's the Lightning, the Bolts, or the Tampa. The Lightning, the Bruins, or the Panthers, you guys are very, very on an uphill climb. But yeah, Boston is kind of the weakest of the three. I would, as long as it doesn't get into the Maple Leafs' heads, you might have a chance at beating them, surprisingly. I'm worried. Oh, Cameron, you should be. Absolutely should be. Scooty, exactly. It was fucking Perry, my guy. It was fucking Perry that technically injured him. Who's the best player on the Canucks, and who do you see would make a difference if they join the Habs? Exactly, like Clifford said, exactly. JT Miller, dude's got 91 points. I would argue Demko is a top 5 goalie in the league and probably the best player. However, I could see why people would say JT Miller, and I definitely agree he's the best offensive player. However, I think overall it is probably Thrasher Demko. Great to see Price back, but the Habs should have won that game. Exactly, we should have won the game. Offense just didn't show up. We couldn't figure out Ilya Sorokin tonight, but it'll be different next game. We say that as he then proceeds to shut us out 4 of his next 4 appearances against Montreal somehow. Mitch Marner's better than Draisaitl. I mean, if you want to think that, you're retarded, my guy. I wish we would face Florida. Really, Addy, you want to face Florida. That will be if we drop to a wild card. Yeah, it's that. Yeah, Addy, don't. You can wish for it, but it's not going to happen because you guys are going to fall off and lose. What, do you have to lose like 6 of your next 8 or something like that? How many games do the Leafs have? You'd have to lose a really dumb amount of games. That is just not going to happen. They say that now about Marner. Exactly, Scooter, exactly. I mean, hey, Leafs, I will agree with you. Marner is better than Draisaitl at taking delay of game penalties. I will give you that. There is no one better than Mitch Marner at that, so I will give you that. Pedersen is better than Caulfield. Tristan, that's kind of sus, my guy. Oh, yeah, true, Ed. Yeah, true. The final scores would be like 9-6, 8-7, 10-9. I agree with you. For the sake of 80s hockey, God damn, I want Leafs round now. So please, Leafs, start sucking really bad to the end of the year to face the Panthers. Please, Florida. I will do some stuff I don't want to say on stream. I really do. That is true. It is Bitch Barner. That is true, Clifford. A.K.A. Mitch the Bitch. I'm coming back into the stream just to see some retarded-ass Leafs fan. Yeah, Gabriel, exactly, man. Exactly. But the opening lines for the Islanders were Lee, Nelson, Beauvillier, Bailey. Sorry, I just went over the opening lines. I'm dumb. Pellick, Pulak, Chara, Dot. We almost had the quadruple, the sextuple P line. We almost. I like the P linesness. If you really think about it, the Leafs and Bolts are the same as. Tristan, I don't know. I think the Bolts have a much better bottom 6, a much better top 6. Defense is much more elite, and their starting goaltender is a elite goaltender, and the Leaf starter is a backup on majority of teams. So, exactly, playoff Bonner, playoff Matthews and Marner. How many game-winning goals did Matthews and Marner have in the playoffs last year? Exactly, it puts a bad image on Leafs fans when they have fans like that coming in and saying, "Oh, Matthews is better than Draisaitl and almost as good as McDavid." Like, even if they're trolling, which they probably are. Saying all this shit, it's just going to put a bad image on Leafs fans. It's going to make Leafs fans look even worse than what they already do look. And also, guys, I want to point out, it's so funny. Leafs have some of the coolest fans in the league, like Addy, my best friend, fans like this, and Cameron. They have some of the coolest Leafs fans, or some of the coolest fans in the league, some of the nicest people to talk to. And then they have guys like this. They have guys like this guy, who are some of the most toxic, vile fans that you could talk to in hockey. It's very divisive talking to Leafs fans. Very, very funny. But Pellick, Pulak, Chara, Dobson, and Hutton making his NHL debut with Green or the defense pairings. Simeon Varlamov was set. Ilya Sorokin would go back-to-back as he played last night in Toronto, just like Drake, and plays tonight in I found a way to bring it back to Toronto. You're cool, I suppose. Hell yeah, let's go, my guy. Hell yeah. How can they Matthews? Dan, I don't know how they can say Matthews is better than McDavid, my guy. Hey, Addy, damn. Damn. I guess I'm not cool. Oof. So before the game, Carey fucking Price. Price is back. He gets the start in net. I started laughing out loud. Yeah, Gabriel, understandable, man. Exactly, Tristan. Like, why? I mean, to be fair, Habs own the Leafs, so I mean, that's kind of why they're getting mad. 3-1 series lead. They can't beat us this year. It's kind of funny. Montreal was loud. They erupted when Carey Price steps on the ice. When they announced his, in your numero 31, Carey Price, it was very, very loud in Montreal. One thing that pissed me off is the commentators would not shut the fuck up once they started announcing the opening lineup because you wanted to hear how loud Montreal would get for Carey Price, and they wouldn't shut the fuck up for a minute. Thankfully, they did eventually. And yeah, Carey Price is back. And also, rest in peace to Mike Bossy. Throughout the night, they would show some highlight reels of his. They showed his 50 and 50 against Quebec, which I actually saw on Twitter earlier in the day too. It was pretty cool seeing Montreal tribute Mike Bossy, and it's still weird. Mike Bossy passed away for the Islanders. Carey Price coming back for the Habs, and they happened to play on to each other on the same day. It was even though you never like seeing anyone die. It was kind of cool at least that Islanders are playing where Bossy's from, his team against where he's from. That was at least kind of cool, and it was a nice tribute package they had. The one thing I actually liked is at the end of the moment of silence they had, just some guy just shouts out, "Thank you, Mike," and that was pretty cool. I like that. I don't like when there's a moment of silence and some random guy just yells out, "Oh, let's go Habs" or whatever. Like, "Thank you, Mike." I think that's respectable. I think that's respectful. I like that actually. I like when people at the end of like not at the start or the middle, but like when it's finished, someone just shouts that. I'm fine with that. When did they announce it? I saw after a few minutes of starter. Clifford, they announced it. Technically, St. Louis actually announced it this morning. After like the practice that we had. After the practice. Well, during practice, it was kind of like an unknown. It was an unknown secret because it was kind of like a well-known secret, where it was like, okay, yeah, Price is spending a lot of time with the goalie coach. Yeah, he's probably going to get the start, and then yeah, it was announced right after practice ended that yeah, no, Price is gonna get the start in net. Marty St. Louis confirmed it. Oh, he's ready. He's gonna get the start, and yeah, so Carey Price with the start in net. They announced it then. And I believe it was like made like really official. I want to say about 3-4 p.m. is when they really announced it, I think. So yeah, Harry H. Bantam. Nope. I haven't seen him comment in a couple minutes. I just saw what he commented now. I'm gonna get to in a minute. I think this way McDavid 100 points. I think McDavid has like 112 or something like that. Matthews I think just hit 100. I constantly seen Toronto's Kansas team so much and suddenly exactly Scooter. Yeah. Suddenly we're the Kings of the North, my guy. Suddenly we're the Kings of the North. Yeah, Clifford. Yeah, cancer again. Unfortunately, man. Exactly. Fuck cancer. Lost a friend to cancer in November. My condolences, my good sir. My condolences. I'm assuming you guys can still see and hear me, by the way, because A, viewership hasn't dropped, and B, you guys are still commenting and reacting to what I'm saying. So I'm assuming you guys can see me, and my YouTube is just fucked up for some reason. I mean, yeah, Tristan, it's called a moment of sense, but here's the thing: it has to end anyway. So when someone, all right, you guys can still see me. Thank you, Gabriel. Appreciate it, my guy. Like right at the end, right at the end of a moment of silence, it's being like, oh, thank you, Mike, whatever, and because the crowd usually claps anyways, so I think it's fine right at the end anyways. Um, Here's the thing: if Gretzky gets a penalty for high sticking Gilmore, that doesn't guarantee that you guys win. Also, are you guys gonna, Leafs fan, are you gonna at all recognize that the Leafs kind of had to win a game 7? That if the Kings win game 6, the Kings win game 6 and then dominated and destroyed the Leafs in game 7. So the Leafs had another chance to go to the cup final and then they like always fucked it up. It's funny, you guys. It's funny, you guys are going after Carey Fraser or whatever. When you guys forget that game 7 kind of happened. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Mike Bossy, classy player. Also, boys, I'm gonna try and hurry this up a little bit. It's really, really windy out here. And yeah, it's really It's really windy over here. I want to say it's getting like windier, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see how long this lasts. Yeah, Zach, my apologies, man, because holy shit. I saw after the second intermission that, oh, they have to drop 4-0. I was like, oh, Jesus. So, yeah, my apologies, my guy, for that. That is, oof. Yeah, exactly. Leafs didn't play anyone in the finals in 93. The Oilers played the Leafs before the finals in 93. I just remember the Canucks beating the Leafs in 1994. Oof, Clifford. Yeah, that's during that weird time that the Leafs were in the Western Conference. That's so weird. Yeah, exactly, Gabriel. Exactly. Now, do you think the Canucks will make the playoffs? I mean, Tristan, how many points are they out by? The Leafs would need exactly. The Leafs would have needed to win every game in regulation because the '93 Habs in overtime was a death sentence. Exactly, 10 straight overtime losses. Funny enough, I think we lost our first game of the playoffs in overtime, and then won 10 straight. I don't think it was every single overtime we won. I think we lost like the first one. I think. Funny enough, I think we lost the first game of the playoffs in overtime, and then won 10 straight overtime games or 10 straight games that went to overtime. We won those. Hey, Gabriel, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Good luck, my guy. Thank you for coming by. It is much greatly appreciated. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we lost first to the Nordiques and then 10 straight. Exactly, Zach. Thank you, man. I thought it was the Nordiques. I thought it might have been the Sabres because I think we faced them also that year. But thank you. Yeah, I had a feeling, yeah, lost first overtime to the Nordiques and then 10 straight. Exactly. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate it. But 5 out of the 8 teams in the division are still in it. I mean, we'll see, Tristan. I think they have to win every single game of the year. We'll see. If Leafs makes the playoffs, they will be going golfing. Exactly, Dan. Exactly. I love that video, that Leafs fan beating up that idiot who lays fans. Addy, I saw that posted in Kim's server. I didn't watch it because I was like, yeah, no, yeah, it's typical, Leafs fans beating up someone who did something wrong. That's pretty typical Leafs fans doing something good. Not like sarcasm either. It seems like whenever I see something like that happening, it's always a Leafs fan. It's always a Leafs fan, I guess, exacting revenge. I guess you know what I mean. But yeah, it's always like, damn, yeah, Leafs fans just always know the right thing to do there. And yeah, hell yeah, props to that guy. Hell yeah, for sure. We were 6 points behind with no games. Ooh, yeah, Tristan, it's gonna be. I mean, you guys are 6 points out. You need to win at least 4, then for sure. Don't know if it's gonna happen though. I would love to see. Oh, Scooter, I would love to see that too. Like I know there was one Islanders fan, Kim Isles Girl 3. I don't know if she's watching and just lurking, but if you guys haven't checked her out, go check her out. She's a great hockey YouTuber. I know she said, oh, she thinks it would have been the easiest cup for the Islanders, and more than likely it would have been. But it just would have been fun. My favorite team, my second favorite team, it would have been so fun to see a Stanley Cup final between them two. Plus, we probably would have gotten a collaboration between me and Kim, which I'm sure some of you guys have been thinking about. It would have been awesome. It would have been super cool getting a collaboration between us, but just wasn't meant to be, unfortunately. The first 3 minutes, they looked great after what they did last game. Price makes his first save on, I believe it was Kyle Palmieri. Welcome back, Price. Yes, Addy, the famous one, exactly. The always famous Isles Girl 3. Actually, I shouldn't even say, like, oh, if you guys haven't subscribed her yet, because, like, everybody knows who Kim is. Everybody does. Everybody. I don't think Habs versus Isles would in the final wouldn't have been easy for the Islanders. Really, Scooter. I don't know, because like here's the thing, we were kind of copying the Isles style in the playoffs of that trap style game. So I think that I think it would have been really fun. It would have been a fun series. Probably would have ended up being really boring because we both play that trap style game. If we got to the finals, the shots probably would have been like 21-19, 17-15. Actually, no, probably like 55-7-43 and quadruple overtime. Probably, honestly, games ending 1-0, 2-1. So it probably would have been a very boring series, but it would have been very fun for the fans like me to see. Me and Kim, it would have been really fun. Hey, Randy, welcome back, my guy. How's it going? Yeah, Canadian Clarence Campbell for the first time and the only time in their franchise history last year, Clifford. Yes, she's just as fun to piss off in person as she is online. Hell yeah, Eddie. Hell yeah. I gotta find a way to get down to Long Island sometime or get her into Quebec because god damn it, boys, we would have a lot of fun together, and I'm realizing that sounds worse than it should. But we would have a lot of how do I say this without people taking it out of context? Son of a bitch. Because I know how you guys are. Me and her would enjoy each other's company. That's how I'm gonna put that. Because hell yeah. So yeah, Jordanetti, yeah, she seems like she's fun to piss off in person, and it would be very fun. Like you've sent me the videos of you asking her for an autograph and stuff like that, and it's pretty fun. So yeah, thank you for those. By the way, I have them saved in like my funny clips and pictures folder. I gotta check. If you give me permission, I would love to compile those somehow and just post like a random funny compilation of some of the clips and stuff that I have. If you don't mind me doing it, Addy, because I know your clips you took them. If you don't mind me doing that, I would love to compile them and post them on the channel somehow. Because I'm gonna need content for the summer. Carey looked good. Yes, I agree, Randy. Absolutely, absolutely. Carey looked pretty good. Didn't face too many hard shots, but he didn't really need to, and he probably shouldn't have. The only part I will argue Price didn't look great on was the wraparounds. He was a bit slow getting from one post to the other. That was the only complaint, but it's not like it's not like the Islanders scored 4 and all 4 were wraparounds. Like no, they had I think 2 wraparound attempts, and the second time we knew okay, Price is a little bit slow, and we're able to defend it. I think that's something Price is going to recover in like a game or two. It's not something to be concerned about. Price just not great out the wraparounds right now, but he'll get there. So yeah, I'm not gonna complain about that. Just wanted to point that out right away. So yeah, nothing. Yeah. Bob, you can say Bergevin gave some terrible contracts, but what about the good ones he gave? You know, Caulfield. I would have said Caulfield. I forget that he didn't sign him yet. Suzuki, pretty good contract. Drouin, pretty good contract. Toffoli, damn good contract. I will argue Price good contract solely because of the playoffs last year. Playoff Price is a brick wall. So yeah. Yes, Randy, yeah, absolutely. Habs looked good in the first 2 periods, holding the Islanders to less than 15 shots. That was a really damn good first 40 minutes, and the final 20 was just not great. Addy, do it. All right, I will do that. I'll see if I do have the clips in there. They might just be in my regular folder, but I know I have the clips saved somewhere. I will do that. I have a bunch of clips I can compile. I might go back in June, so we'll try to get more videos of her bugging her. Yes, I do remember when you made it rain single dollar bills on her. I gotta clip that. Which game was that, Addy? If you remember, I'd love to remember because I'm gonna clip that and get that in get that in the video. I'm gonna actually probably try and rewatch some of Kim's streams just to remember which one. Isles and Rangers. Thank you, Addy. I appreciate it, my guy. Thank you. I'll try and just put that stream on in the background like tonight or tomorrow, and just like hear and it's like because there's something I forget if he starts laughing or if you're like make it rain or whatever. But there's something in there that's like, oh, all right, this is where it happens. So thank you for letting me know. I will do that. I mean, Bob, you can say Duran's contract is not good if you want, but he's been our best playmaker. So yeah. Yeah, Price made his first save. Habs then went to the power play. Armia draws a slashing penalty. Habs with some good push and cycling good looks for Suzuki and Caulfield. Caulfield unfortunately just missed, just whiffed on a wide open net shot. Chara with then several shot blocks. I got to give respect to that. And I'm going to mention it now because, yeah, I'm going to mention this now because I forgot. On the second PK, Char blocked another shot, and he kind of froze up. He just wasn't able to move, wasn't able to go to the bench, wasn't able to move at all. He looked really hurt. And yeah, so Chara, we weren't able to capitalize off that. But yeah, Chara took a beating tonight. I respect Zdeno Chara, and this is part of the reason he takes those shot blocks. He delivers the body, and yeah, if we had signed him last year, I think that would have been pretty cool. The only contract I'm thanking Jim Benning for is JT Miller. Apparently, Lou Erickson got 90 points in 5 seasons with the Canucks, collected $90 million in salary. Miller, 91 points this year, 5.25. Jesus, Clifford. Man, I feel bad that you guys have fucking Jim Benning. It's Toffoli, getting Toffoli for first and then just letting him walk, not even offering him a fucking contract, apparently. The Louis Erickson situation as well. Taking on that OEL contract, even if it does mean getting your best right winger in Connor Garland. Don't know if it's really worth taking on OEL. Yeah, you guys are. I feel bad that you guys. I feel bad for that, man. I blame Gravitov. Yes, blame Gravitov for us losing in the finals. Exactly, bandwagon us after a Dallas finals loss. Exactly, Scooter. I will blame Gravitov too. Gravitov is the guy to blame for the Habs losing. Yeah, we were 0 for 1 on the power play tonight. I thought we had a really, really good power play. I thought we had a really good power play, actually. Really liked what we had out there. I just unfortunately wasn't able to score. Paling, I was looking for a goal. Islanders were trying to get out of their own zone. They couldn't. Shots were 8-1 Canadians. I put halfway through the game. I meant the period. The game was not that boring. Shots were 8-1 Canadians through the first period. Savard then took a dump behind the net, is what the commentator said. I heard that and immediately I knew, okay, I've gotta put that in there. So Savard took a dump behind the net. We're just going to move on. Islanders get their second shot from Andy Green. Crowd cheered with each shot on net for Price, and they would kind of keep it up for the second period, not really through the third period. But who will grab a top bandwagon this playoff? Probably Tampa Bay Scooter. OEL is worth at least $5 million. He's good, but yeah, exactly. Yes, Clifford. Yeah, I haven't seen too much of OEL. Yeah, boys, it's getting pretty windy over here. So yeah, I'm gonna try and wrap this up in the next 10-15 minutes if I can. But yeah, I agree. OEL, I would say, is probably worth at least 3.5, I'd say. He has seemed to play better in Vancouver than he did the last 2 seasons in Arizona. Yeah, he's definitely not worth $8 million. Yeah, I think probably about, from what I've seen, 3.5 to 4.5. You're a Vancouver fan, so you'd be able to better judge that. I've seen Vancouver play like 3 games this year, so I'm not fully qualified in that region, unfortunately. I just read Scooters. All right. Canadians had more shots. Really good job for them getting open for some nice chances. Bounces nearly went the Habs' way. Saw Hoffman, a really creative Hoffman shot up top. Hoffman, I thought, actually had a pretty good game. He was taking shots from all over the ice. I was really liking what Hoffman brought to the Canadiens this game. However, just wasn't able to find a goal, unfortunately, or even a point, as none of the Habs did. Habs then with more offensive ice time. Suzuki gets very creative, covered by 2 aisles. Nearly found Josh Anderson, surprisingly. Then a shot in front. Edmondson isn't able to get the rebound. He just got cleared. The puck just got cleared in front. Barzal then missed just wide on a really good shot attempt. I thought if that had been on net, that might have actually scored. I thought that was a really good from him. Canadians tried to push in the final stages. And the final shot for Price, 5-hole of the second left from, I believe, center ice, makes the save. Shots are 14-8 Canadians, and it is scoreless through the first 20 minutes. Oh, yeah, Islanders pressured in the final few minutes. I don't know why I put Canadians. Since Perry's on Tampa, they're a lock for the finals, but will lose. A West team will win. Perry and Montreal lost. Dallas 2, now it'll be Tampa. Honestly, Scooter, like, it's not even because I hate Tampa. I genuinely think it would be fucking hilarious for Corey Perry to lose 3 straight Stanley Cup finals and then say he requests a trade, gets traded somewhere, and they end up winning the cup. Like, it's not even because I hate Tampa or I'm bitter. I just genuinely love the story of Corey Perry just getting to the cup final but just can't win it. I genuinely find that really funny because I love Corey Perry. So it would be a feel-good story. Like, he gets traded next year and then wins the cup and retires with a Stanley Cup. I think that would genuinely be really, again, I should say, because he does have a Stanley Cup under his belt. I think it would be really fun. Yeah, I got shut out, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Fazio. Tristan, welcome back, my guy. NZA, yeah, we're talking about Corey Perry, man. We're talking about how Corey Perry has a chance at losing 3 straight Stanley Cup finals this year. Love Corey Perry, but damn it, I want it to happen just for the Marian Hossa memes, the Marian Hossa 2.0 comparisons. I want that. Are you gonna watch? Yeah, Wolverine. I'm actually gonna try and watch. I'm gonna try and watch the Raptors because apparently they play tomorrow at 5:30. So there's an hour and a half tomorrow. So I'm definitely gonna try and watch the Raptors in the playoffs. Absolutely. Okay, that's weird. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll see. I am definitely gonna try to watch the Raptors in the playoffs because there is also Habs game. There's also a Habs game going on tomorrow, and there's probably gonna be some Habs games throughout the next week or so of the first round because I think 7 games it'll be about a week or so, regardless of if the Raptors win or lose. Then the second round will probably go right to the end of the month most likely. So yeah, I'm gonna try and watch the Raptors in the playoffs definitely. Yeah, and the Harry Gauthier era for sure. I mean, one side's a little more lopsided than the other, but yeah, Harry Gauthier era. The beard is actually starting to come in already, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, kind of entering the goatee era of my YouTube career. If he loses in the finals again, can he get traded back and win then? Yes, Judy, yes. Tristan, yeah, I've seen a couple Canucks games. I don't watch them too much, but I enjoy some Canucks here and there. It's either Perry loses his streak or losing in the Cup final. Oh, shit, yeah, Fazio. Yeah, true. True. Either Perry loses his streak of losing in the Cup finals at 2, or Pat Maroon loses a streak of 3 straight cup wins. That is true, Fazio. Exactly. They're both on the same team. Yeah. I mean, which one would I rather happen? Maroon loses his streak just because I want the Perry thing to stay alive, and that'd be really fun. But if Pat Maroon did win 4 straight Stanley Cups, I'll be honest, I'd have to feel good for him. I'd have to feel happy for the guy. Canadiens in the second early had a few shots, but there's some turnovers that led to good Islanders chances. After roughly 3, I just wish Perry would get traded back to the Habs or Stars and Ducks, but come on. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I want him back in Montreal too. I do like Corey Perry. He'd be a really good bottom 6 option for us. But yeah. Or they both lose the streak. That is true. And yeah, they both can lose their streak if they're out in, say, the first or second round. That is true. If Maroon wins 4, yeah, Scooter, yeah, Tampa fans will probably say he's better than Crosby. And yeah, they probably will. You know, I think it'd be really funny. Tampa gets out of the first round. Penguins get out of the first round. I don't know if they can, but somehow they meet in the second round, or say the conference finals. And Crosby beats Tampa, and then Crosby wins 4 cups in 13 years, making him an unofficial player dynasty. Oh, Perry to the Flames or Pens. I think Perry on the Flames wouldn't work that well. I think Perry on the Pens would actually work quite a bit. I do like the idea of Corey Perry on the Pittsburgh Penguins, actually. Yeah, Habs look great after a couple chances. Romanoff with a big hit. Savard then gets taken down with what looks to be a headshot on Matt Martin from the angle they showed it looked to be. I don't want to say a definitive headshot. It looked like it was from the angle they showed. I didn't get to see any other looks of it because it wasn't on Twitter. But no penalty on either Romanoff or Savard. Dvorak gets 2 great looks, and Sorokin was not able to score. NCI, for some, I just don't see Corey Perry on the Calgary Flames really working out all that much. I think he would be good, but I don't think he would work. What do you think? How do I do? Okay, Tristan, I'm the wrong guy to be asking about this. 1, I don't have a girlfriend, and 2, I'm in the same predicament that you are, my friend. I am in the same predicament as you, my good friend. So I am, unfortunately, yeah. If anyone else in the chat though does have advice for Tristan, please go ahead and put it in the chat. But I mean, hey, I'd say if you guys have been friends for a while and you guys know each other pretty well, then hell yeah, ask her, my guy. Ask her. Just go out, just message her on Facebook or whatever, or talk to her at school. I don't know how you guys talk to each other. But just go for it. Just say, hey, yo, you want to go out sometime? Yo, let me take you out to Wendy's or something, or whatever you guys got in Vancouver. Get her the T-Rex burger that Wendy's has. Girls love that. Girls love that. If Maroon wins 4 straight, he's officially the NHL version of Patrick McCaw. What did Patrick McCaw do? Do you know he'll be eating his pizza with the Kings? Exactly, Scooter. He probably will be. No, I thought Perry on the Ducks was really good. I thought he actually played okay on the Stars. I thought he was actually really good with the Canadiens. Tristan. Perry Crosby duo would be sick as and yeah, true. They probably would actually put Perry with Crosby in Pittsburgh, actually. They probably would, actually. That pairing would be fucking nuts, Perry and Crosby. Who the Habs playing tomorrow? Like NCA said, it's the Capitals, so Ovechkin's in town. Hey, Suns coming in. GG's, my guy. Suns. Make the fucking playoffs, my guy. We'll try and beat the Caps for you. I know the Canadiens. I know the Islanders need the Caps to start losing. No guarantees. We'll try. Is Price playing tomorrow? Tristan, no clue. He played tonight. Had a pretty easy night. Honestly, had a pretty easy night. We'll see, though. We'll see. He won 2 straight on the Warriors, the team of Curry, Thompson, and KD. Then went to the Raptors in free agency, and they somehow beat the Warriors. Really, Fazio? Really? That's actually pretty cool then. That's pretty funny. If we beat the Isles, Bruins would have clinched. Really, NZA, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember watching the Hockey Guys video today being like, Bruins fans have to cheer for the Canadiens tonight. And, like, yeah, I was like, damn, that's – no, please don't. We're mortal enemies. Don't cheer for us. We don't cheer for you and when we need to clinch. I mean, with Vegas, it's probable. Dallas, don't know about that. I don't mind us losing all our games left and only winning the last one of the season against Florida. Yeah, Scooter. Oh, yeah, by the way, boys, officially, I believe after we lost last game, we are guaranteed to have our own first-round pick as we cannot get lower than 10th overall for sure. So yeah, apparently we are now guaranteed to keep our own pick. Um, the Flames and Bruins make it tomorrow. Really, Tristan? Fuck the Bruins. Hell yeah, Clifford. Hey, let's go, son. Just checking in. Hell yeah, no problem, man. Thank you for coming by, sir. How'd you scratch your forehead? I popped the pimple that was there, and it bled a little. So, yeah, don't worry, guys. It's nothing like, oh, it bled. It's like major. Like, it's just when you pop a pimple and it like bleeds slightly. It's all that. Since the Habs are not in the playoffs, I feel like it should be, yeah, Wolverine. I want to pay more attention to the Raptors as well. However, I got this stuff to do. If I didn't have this, I would probably be switching back and forth between Habs and Raps. But I mean, hey, we'll see. We'll see. Exactly. Arizona can probably enjoy that Carolina pick, given they might get eliminated in the first round to either the Rangers or the Penguins. That's going to be fun. Same thing happened in 2019. Yeah, morning audio. Yeah, RDS was showing the highlights of the Bruins. Yeah, exactly. Faggio in Heinz League. Hey, Randy, no problem, man. Thank you for coming by, my good sir. Thank you very much. In Heinz League, Harry asks, what for Kovalchuk? I say, pick some prospects. Harry dies for 3 days. I pointed out John Chat. Harry offers Byron in a second. This is why I love Harry. Thank you, Faggio. I love you too, my guy. Much appreciated. What is that special video that made your voice die? Tristan, I've not started to work on it yet, unfortunately. I still got to find something. I still got to find the footage because I know people have posted it on Facebook. I've gotta get the footage. And yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys something now though. When I do put the video out, because the mic I was using wasn't turned up as we expected, and I kind of messed up holding the mic a little bit away from my mouth for the most part. This video, but I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. Anyone happening for HRHSL? Well, HRHSL is probably going to get back on track on Sunday. I'm going to try and work on some stuff tonight, like roster moves and lines and whatnot. I'll try. Tomorrow I've got more practice with my dad, and then Sunday I should be free. Potential sim on Sunday. We'll see, though. No, not exactly. If the Canucks can win out, it doesn't matter what the Kings do. And then 7. Really? Well, that's probably going to happen. Then I think we'll either get Slavkovsky or Wright. Yeah, Scooter. I mean, if we finish as the worst team in the league, I want to say we're guaranteed at least 3rd overall for sure. We're guaranteed a top 3 pick. So we should be guaranteed Wright or Slavkovsky then for sure. Least favorite team in the NHL, probably the Golden Knights, honestly. Probably the Golden Knights. I don't like their management. A lot of their players are kind of bad. And, yeah. Wasn't there a podcast idea? Yes, there was, Faggio. It was 2 ideas. It was one, a podcast for, like, before the season, going through each team and seeing how they did in off season, what they could do for the season, stuff like that. And then it was THG, the hockey gay type videos, the hockey guy type videos where I have the whiteboard, put up stats of players or teams, and talk about their career basically. So yeah, those are my 2 ideas. I don't know how to do it because I've got a bunch of shit on my desk, as you guys can see. I've got hockey cards, figures, like. It would have to either be a thing where I use like my phone to record, which I don't think would be able to happen. I can't show it fully because it's charging right now. But I don't think my phone would be necessarily the best to record because if I'm looking at the camera, I'm actually filming right now. And I'm filming right now. You know, yeah, fuck it. Let's record something right now, boys. Boys, in the chat real quick, say hi to Instagram because I'm going to post this on Instagram, I think. We're live on YouTube right now as I'm recording this. I'm live on, not live on Instagram, I'm live on YouTube. We're recapping the Habs game. Say hi, chat. Say hello to Instagram if you can, please. It's much greatly appreciated. Yeah, let's go. We got NCA. We got Scooter. Let's go, boys. Hell yeah. I'm probably going to post this. We got Tristan. We got Wolverine. We got all the boys on Instagram. Let's go, boys. And then an idea from Faggio. Let's go. All right, boys. Hell yeah, let's go. I'll see you guys on Instagram or YouTube. I don't know how good this is going to sound or how bad it's going to sound. But yeah, let's go. Instagram. Let's go say hi. All right, boys. Yeah, I'm going to post that on Instagram after. Actually, no, let me post that right now. Let me see if I can get the Wi-Fi going, and then see if I can post that. No, not Messenger. What I'm gonna do, boys? I like how we're just riffing. We're just having fun here. Let me see if I can. All right. Let me turn the audio off.
Chat real quick. Say hi to Instagram. I'm gonna post this on Instagram, I think. We're live on YouTube right now as I'm recording.
I don't know if you guys can hear this.
Live on, not live on Instagram. Live on YouTube. The recap of the Habs game. Say hi to
I don't know if you guys can hear this.
Say hello to Instagram if you can, please. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. We got NCA. We got Scooter.
Scooter Batman, yeah, NCA. Tristan, yeah, let's go, boys. Don't mistakenly post me. I mean, Dom, I put those pictures in a special folder. There's no way that I'll be able to. All right. I'm going to post that on Insta. I'll see if I can post that as a story or if I can post that as a video. We'll see. But we'll see. An idea. Just give all the stuff. Oh, by the way, before I get to that, can we tell? Yeah, the hockey guy. The hockey guy. Oof. The biggest thing will probably happen, but Canucks winning the last 7 would make it 12 in a row. Jesus. So, like Tristan, Faggio, Clifford, is that a thing where the Canucks have to win their last 7? Like, they absolutely have to win their last 7? Or is it a thing where it's like, yeah, no, they can win, like, 5 or 6 of their last 7? Because if it's a thing where they have to win 7, that's not going to be too good. All right, post, yes. There we go. Okay. 1. Okay. We're going to post this live on Instagram next. Yes, I want to share it as a post. Yeah, let's go. Normal. What is this? Gingham Moon. Oh my god, all these different filters. These are fun. I like how I'm not even paying attention right now. All I'm doing is just this. I'm just posting on Instagram real quick during stream. Filter, trim. No, I don't want to do any of that. Write a caption. We'll work on this in a second. But all right. But yeah, okay. Thank you. Can we tell Nelson to stop scoring against us? Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with Brock Nelson scoring because he's getting goals. I'm fine about that. So but yeah, it does kind of suck that NCA scoring against us. That Nelson does keep scoring. Scooter, I agree. Slavkovsky, Suzuki, Caulfield line would be very entertaining. All right, boys. I need you guys to help me. What should show captions? Yes. What should the caption be for the Instagram post? Should it just be like live on YouTube did something funny, or filmed this while recapping the Habs shave game, recapping the shave game while recapping the Habs game live, not love, live. I love Ducharme. I'm gonna use hashtag I love Ducharme. See how many Habs fans like get confused by that hashtag. I love Ducharme. I love Ducharme. This is beautiful, boys. I like how we haven't lost any. Harry accidentally records on his phone while I'm on stream. Chat fucks him. Oh, Instagram just kind of died. Instagram. I'm glad you guys didn't see that. Died. Instagram kind of just died on me. Yes, 1. Yes, post. Having a Slavkovsky. Just give all the stuff on the desk for me, and I will definitely won't sell it all, and definitely will give it back to Fodger. I mean, hey, I trust you, my guy. I can do that. Post it. Yeah, I'm posting it, boys. All right. Let's do the caption real quick. Film this while live on YouTube, recapping the Habs game. Lamau. There we go. That's the caption. Share. Remix for free videos. Okay, whatever. All right, boys. There we go. My first post. If you guys haven't yet, please go follow me. It's at Harry Race Hockey. Tourette's guy is my profile picture. Yeah, I think it should pop up. It should be popping up in a second. The new post. I don't know if it will though, but we're gonna see. Just give all the stuff. I just read that. Don't miss it. I mean, yeah, Dom. Like I said, you wait. You have Insta. Yeah, let's go Insta. Hell yeah. Like I said, it is is Parise Hockey. Go boys if you guys haven't yet and you have Insta. Then you win their last 7 with no tier shootout. Oh, and then not necessarily winning their last 7 would pretty much guarantee it. Winning 5 of the last 7 would give them a 40 to 50% chance. Okay, so it's not like a okay, it's sending right. Okay, it's sending right now. So stream's probably gonna run a bit slow. But all right, thank you. Give them a 40 to 50% chance. Thank you, Wolverine, for liking it in advance. You should use IG. Yeah, I probably should because I have some followers on there that don't know I have YouTube. Like they're like old school friends and whatever. So I probably should use it. Like you said, it would probably grow my platform. Like just off of like Instagram, out of the people that probably aren't subscribed to me on here, if they do, that might technically it is a shame game. So yeah, thank you, Foster, for the suggestion. Me and the boys simping on Daddy Byron, bro. I should do that, like a daily Instagram post. I can post a picture of me just like simping over a picture of Byron. All right, I could do the SpongeBob thing where it's like the picture of the Krusty Krab or the Krabby Patty. Just replace that with Daddy Byron. I could probably do that. Or excuse me, Little Savard, Small Savard. We won. Holy fuck! Yeah, TFS. Yeah, exactly. It's Montreal. Reds guy. Is that the guy? There's been some people. My French teacher in 5th grade, Carey Price once. I was super happy about. Yeah. But yeah, surprisingly, I don't get the correlation too often. There's been a couple people, but not too many people see that. Oh, Harry Rice, Carey Price thing. Not many people see it. It's a screenshot of Soldier. I don't know why I'm following Soldier Boy, honestly. I think the caption's something like, Soldier told me to post this for a follow, and I'm a mindless zombie, so I did, or something like that. What is it again? Yeah, at Soldier Boy took a screenshot and post for a like and comment. I'm a mindless zombie, so there it is. Spoiler, Soldier did not like and comment my picture of him biting his lip. Unfortunately, Soldier unfortunately did not like and comment, so I got scammed. Canadians pressured. We had really nice cycling to find some open men. And then there was a Habs shooting party. There was 3 shots in about 20 seconds. Slocum was standing tall. He was the only reason this game was not 3-0 Canadians yet. Then more push. Sorokin is great again. Caulfield done with a really nice sharp angle shot on net. I liked how he was getting creative there. Islanders then the other way, some looks, nothing too hard for Chris to handle. And then Sorokin robs the Habs off a Weidman rebound with the splits. That should have been technically 4-0 off the 3 other really good chances we had, but that should have been 1-0. It's Carey Rice and Harry Price, exactly. Do you follow any hot NHL pages? I don't think I do. I might. I might look at who I'm following real quick. Who am I following? Is Daddy Rick. Yes, he is. Damn it, I have no internet connection on my phone. I can't look at, but I think I'm following a couple of NHL pages. I should be at least. I don't know if I sure am, but I should be. Wolverine. Hey, let's go, Nzia. You followed me? Let's see if I can get my video's like slowly sending. Slowly but surely. It's slowly loading. It's slowly but surely. Yeah, it's slowly loading. Marcus, how's it going, my guy? I think you were coming by, my good sir. Canadians more shots. Were up until this point, I thought this was actually one of the most complete efforts of the Canadiens this season. We were back checking, great defense, not letting the Isles get too many pucks. We were getting some great shots on that. We just couldn't score. Evans then got interfered with. There was no penalty, but we'd go to the power play shortly after. Dobson, I believe it was called for interference. Habs with pressure, no shot. Really good on Sherman actually defending an Islanders rush. It was 0 for 2. We were 0 for 2 on the power play, and this is where Chara took that that third actually shot block on the power play, and just wasn't able to move. Sorokin also lost his stick. Wait, was that during this or? No, that wasn't that. That wasn't there. Habs more chances, and Sorokin was still incredible. Yeah, Wolverine, send some pages. If you follow me on Instagram, just shoot me a DM. Yeah, just shoot me a DM. And yeah, shoot me a DM and yeah, I can shoot me a DM and let me know the pages that I can follow for that. That'd be appreciated, my guy. With pressure, Anders Lee and Pizzetta then went at it with 6 seconds left. Pizzetta wanted Dobson after Pizzetta was poking at a loose puck. Barzal comes in, sucker punches Pizzetta, no penalty. Pez and Lee get called for roughing each. It's 4-on-4. are 30-12 Canadiens. It is somehow still a 0 tie game. Canadiens looked all right during the 4-on-4. They were looking for a goal. Islanders get turnovers and have a bit of sloppy play. And then Sheneman with what's Carey Price supposed to do? Zach Parise, it is a one man on his head. Shouldn't be expected to stop that. It's a 3-on-0. Yeah, Price kind of genius, trying to go for both plays. Moved his body to the right towards Parise's shot and kind of stuck the glove out to the left in case that shot was coming. So I like Price for the effort. Just you can't blame him on that goal at all. That is, yeah. First goal back for Price, and it's the typical Price goal. It's the typical Price goal where he's just not to blame for the goal, pretty much. Should be able to see it. All right, Wolverine, I don't know if I'll be able to just yet, but I'll look after stream. Harry, will Chris Evans on Insta one day? We'll see. I've been here. I mean, Tristan. We can name some new mods eventually. You've been here for those amount of live straight for sure, and I appreciate that, my guy. I promised new subs at like 800 or 850, something like that, and yeah, I promise to be here all the time and do my job responsibility. Tristan, I appreciate it, my guy. I absolutely appreciate that. You know, I my lights just like flickered slightly and then back on, so I'm gonna have to read. But yeah, Tristan, I definitely know you would. I wanted to be, you know, wait until that 800 because I promised you guys subs at 800. Thank you, Intertap. I appreciate it, my guy. Sorry for missing, by the way, Intertap. How's it going, man? I apologize for missing your hello message. I don't know how I missed it, but thank you. It's going pretty good myself. Thank you. Yeah, crap. I guess we could maybe do a poll. Yeah, I guess we could maybe do some type of poll. I guess I could do. All right. Will you watch my Instagram videos if I start making some? Yes. All right. We'll see. 1 minute. I got, I think, two more. I think I have two more options. All right, boys. So tonight's poll: will you watch my Instagram videos if I make some? The answers, of course, are, yes, no, what the fuck is Instagram, and who the fuck are you? Carey was yes, absolutely. On our tap, Carey was very respectable tonight. Made, I think it was 19 out of 21. I want to say saves. He was very, very good. Did in that for us. I'll be very happy to see what he can do in the future. And yeah, you couldn't blame him on either of the two goals that he allowed. You know, I don't think so. Or at least I don't think. Can we do a raid? Tristan, we'll see. If we're near the end of the stream and we still have a decent amount of viewers, we can potentially do a raid. Because it all depends on who's live right now. Like, I know Rogue Internet Man is live, but I don't know how many of you guys would like Rogue Internet Man. I'm very into that like edgy type of scene. Yeah, it kind of took me a while to realize, you know, that it's kind of yeah, it kind of took me a minute to realize, or sorry, it'll. I'm sorry. Yeah, it'll take a little bit because I need to find someone. I need to find someone to raid potentially. Shit, Horvat to miss the final weeks of the season. That sucks. Whoever put the last one is. I think it's because of a meme, Tristan. It's the joke that they're here but they don't know who I am. That's the joke. I prefer Insta over Twitter. Yeah, you has to post again. All right. I think we should be good. Maybe. Oh, there we go. We're getting some activity now. So yeah, it's popping up slowly but surely. You guys can kind of see activity. It's coming up slowly but surely. Yeah, Hoffman is the GOAT. Hoffman has to go. Doesn't fit the style much. Was going to go. Ian or Tap, I agree. He should not be relied on in a top six role. He should be a third liner. I like Mike Hoffman. I really like Hoffman, but I do agree he should be on a deeper team, something like a Tampa Bay, or I guess like a Florida. You know, ironically back to Florida. You know, he should be on one of those types of teams, in my opinion. About a minute 44 later, Romanov blocks Price's view. Dobson gets his 11th of the year as a defenseman. That is very impressive. Canadians with big pressure. They're getting shots left and right. Great look for Caulfield and Suzuki. Hoffman's line then overshot the net with pressure. Shannon wasn't able to handle the puck as Sorokin lost his stick, unfortunately. Habs were coming in numbers, looking to make it 2-1. Galley off a rebound gets taken down as a shot ran through the crease. Trade Hoffman might give you a bigger return. Yeah, Wolverine, I'm sorry, man. My stream's buffering. It's really bad weather over here. I'm sorry, man. Colorado's using Lecky on the power play now, and he's doing well. Hey, well, you know what? I'm happy about that. You know what's happening? I'm happy about that. Good on Lehkonen. I'm happy. I saw he got the first star in Colorado last night. Big props to him. I'm happy that Lecky's doing good for himself in Colorado. I think it's a win-win deal in my opinion. And yeah, I'm happy with it either way. Tell me about it, Harry. Yeah. But yeah, it's windy as shit, guys. If you guys are in town, it's all of Quebec or just certain areas, because I know an area like 40 minutes away from here had a bit of wind as well. But wind's no bueno. It's been pretty damn windy all day, and hopefully it doesn't continue tomorrow. Because Kulak is doing Tap. I haven't heard much about Kulak in Edmonton. Yeah, Tap, exactly. A Sherratt, not so much surprisingly, but I mean, hey, here's the thing: the players usually don't do the best in regular season, come up good in playoffs. Yeah, Zach, I'm still on. We are just getting to the end of the game, pretty much. Habs pressured. They had 40 shots with 8 minutes left. Parise ran into Price. No penalty. Savard with a cross check. Good on him. Exactly, Crab. Sherratt isn't doing much, but he picks up in the playoffs. Exactly, my guy. Exactly. Parise ran into Price. I was pissed. Hey, let's go, Zach. You just finished your vid. Hell yeah, my guy. Let's go. Habs went to the power play. I thought this was pretty bold on the PK tonight. Habs pushed with about 4 minutes left. More chances, but nothing to get a goal. Habs then with about 2 Nelson score the 3-0 empty netter. Martin and Edmondson then fought with 44 seconds left. It kind of meant nothing. Tristan, I do have Twitter. Funny enough, I think it's actually the same as my Instagram. I think it actually is. Funny enough, I think it's actually the same as my Instagram. I think it actually is. But I just really want to see me on TikTok. I guess on 1,000 subs, maybe I'll create a TikTok if you guys really want to see that, maybe. So the final shots are 44-20 for the Canadiens. Islanders win 3-0 in regulation. The offense just does not show up. Sorokin now with his league-tying 7th shutout. Yeah, Tristan, if you follow me on there, I'll follow you back, man. Yeah, if you follow me on there, I'll follow you back. Definitely. So yeah, guys, what I'm going to do is, like usual, I'm going to go through the stats. Going to go through, we might do a raid as I'm doing the outro. Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go, boys. Yeah, I think we got a couple, all right, yeah, I think we got one guy we can raid. There's a couple guys we can raid, but I think this guy we can raid. It's just my name, Tristan, with a photo of a Canucks. Okay, all right, Tristan. Bob, how's it going, my guy? Thank you for coming by, my good sir. How is it going? Nick Suzuki, is the video uploaded? NCA, it's currently uploading. If you follow me on there, it should be after stream, because it is still uploading now. It's probably going to finish after stream, unfortunately. So, yeah. Unfortunately, it's not uploaded right now. But, I mean, hey, if you guys were here, you guys saw it from my angle, from your angle. So you guys probably will just, if you guys probably want to see it, then yeah, you can just follow me on Instagram and it'll be up soon. Yes, definitely, Bob. Respect to the family, Mike Bossy, pure goal scorer, great player, absolute classy, human. Love seeing some highlights of Mike Bossy, and definitely going to be dearly missed in his own family and the Islanders family for sure. Nick Suzuki leads the Montreal Canadiens with 19 goals, 37 assists, 56 points. Nick Suzuki leads the Montreal Canadiens with 19 goals, 37 assists, 56 points. Cool. 31 points. Josh Anderson has 18 goals, 10 assists, 28 points. Arturi Lehkonen, who's no longer with the Montreal Canadiens, and Mike Hoffman both have 12 goals, 16 assists, 28 points. Chris Weidman has 4 goals, 21 assists, 25 points. Jake Evans has 10 goals, 13 assists, 23 points. Tyler Toffoli, who's no longer with the Canadiens, has 9 goals, 14 assists, 23 points. Christian Dvorak has 10 goals, 12 assists, 22 points. Jonathan Drouin, who's unfortunately hurt for the rest of the year, has Ben Sherrod, who's no longer with the Canadiens, had 7 goals, 9 assists, 16 points. Jeff Petrie has 4 goals, 12 assists, 16 points. Ryan Poehling has six goals, 9 assists, 15 points. Very nice. David Savard has 3 goals, 10 assists, 13 points. Yoel Armia has 6 goals, 6 assists, 12 points. Brett Kulak, who's no longer with the Montreal Canadiens, had 2 goals, 10 assists, 12 points. Laurent Dauphin Copozetta had 5 goals, 3 assists, 8 points. Paul Byron has 3 goals, 7 points. Corey Shanneman has 2 goals, 5 assists, 7 points. Mathieu Perreault has 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 points. Jesse Leon and Kale Clegg each have 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 points. Sami Niku, who's currently in the AHL, has 5 assists. Joel Edmondson, 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points. Justin Barron, who's unfortunately out for the rest of the year, along with Drouin and Jake Allen, had 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 points. Cedric Paquette, who's in the AHL, has 2 assists, have 1 assist. Michael Pizzetta and Chris Weidman each have 4 fights. Alexander Romanov and Josh Anderson with 3. Brendan Gallagher with 2. And Laurent Dauphin, Brett Kulak, and Joel Edmondson all with 1 fight. So yeah, boys, we are going to probably do a raid if some of you guys are still here, as I'm going to work on the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Parise. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share on everything, which includes but not limited to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and else. My name is Parise. Subscribe to Puff Club. Subscribe to Puff Club. Subscribe to the Puff Club. Subscribe to the Hazy Club. Subscribe to the Sub Up. Subscribe to join the D Nation if you're a member of the Mod Squad. Thank you for monitoring again. Any comments on new streams and or new videos? It is much greatly appreciated. Link subscription or the Amazon wish list, and the PO box, the Amazon wish list, the PayPal, the Discord, the Twitch, the speedrun, and the letterbox are all in the description below as well. Yanzi, we are doing a raid. I'm trying to get it loaded up right now so I can join the raid with you guys. No, I don't want to bookmark this stream. I do want to copy the link though. I have an idea. Can we do a tournament with Yumi and the people who has showed the most respect and showing up and have fun and all that stuff? Tristan, yeah, link subscription, boys. Are you doing an Easter live? Tristan, technically, because I'm going to be live Saturday. Technically, I'm not going live on Sunday or Monday. I think I'm just going to spend time with family and whatnot. Might have a video out Sunday or Monday. If all goes well with my practice tomorrow. Might have a video out over the next couple days. But we'll see about that. So, yeah. Guys, we are going to get ready to raid now, boys. If you guys could, please go hit up the link that I'm about to post in the chat. If it wants to load for me, it would be really nice if it wants to. But we are going to go tell this person a Harry Rice raid, or Harry Rice sent me one of those. I think it'd be really, really cool. Get someone. Damn, that is. Woo, that is a nice one. But don't ask. But yeah, guys, we are going to raid this guy, I think. What about but I think it's better guys that we don't know. For guys that we do start knowing and that we've raided before and we know, I think those would work well. If you want, you can. But guys, we are going to go raid this channel. Go hit them up with a Harry Rice sent me here or a Harry Rice raid. One of those two. It is much greatly appreciated, boys. That is going to do it for this stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Rice, and I about stay classy, boys. Out of my out. Always remember, no matter how bad we are like this year, how good we are like last year, go Habs, go, baby. That is going to do it for today's stream, guys. My name is Rice, and I am out. Love you guys. Go hit up that guy with the Harry Rice raid. Thank you guys very much. That would be much appreciated. Love you guys. Thank you guys for the 12+ likes. I love you guys forever. Thank you guys. I hope to see you in the future. Had guests here tonight. Didn't see the game. Based on the score of the game, I'm thinking that Price played on his usual. Bob, his game was actually pretty good. He didn't face many hard shots. The only goals he allowed was a 3-on-0 and a goal where he didn't see the puck. So you can't really blame him for either of the goal. But yeah, he played. But yeah, he played actually pretty good, I think, actually. So yeah. I mean, technically you're not, but I mean, hey, we'll see. Thanks for an amazing. Hey, thank you, Tristan. I appreciate it, my guy. Thank you very much for the comments. I appreciate it. Guys, go hit the channel up with a raid. I love you guys. My name is Starskin, and I'm out. Stay classy, boys. See you guys in the future. Thank you guys for the 12+ likes. Hopefully Bob saw my comments in time, guys. Thank you, guys. See you. Love you guys. No problem, Bob. I'm happy you saw it. No problem, man. Thank you very much. Love you guys. See you in the future. Yeah, if you guys want to hit the triple art squad in the chat before we leave, thank you guys. Love you guys. Hell yeah, Bob. Let's go. Bye, guys. See you guys. Bye. Cheers, boys. Bye. Bob, keep your stick on the ice too, my guy.